Hello everyone, welcome to Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. Just coming back at you with another video trying to keep the sanity. How's everybody doing today? Doing pretty good, stayed in. It's pretty cold outside. It was in the 40s, low to mid 40s today. Supposed to get down to 29 degrees tonight. Supposed to be in the 40s till the weekend, and it's supposed to get back up into the 60s. So, yeah, just supposed to be cold the rest of the week. So, my dad's got a doctor appointment. But it's going to be done via telephone. So, and nothing to worry about, just a checkup. There's nothing, no issues or anything like that. So, yeah, other than that, nothing going on. So, yeah, I'll get right to the cards then. I did have these two in there, and these were in top loaders. This one, which is Nolan Ryan, 100th National League win. That's from the Nolan Ryan set. And then this card, this Orlando Cepeda SP Legendary Cuts card. Beautiful card. I really like these cards. So that was in there too. And then this was in there, which I didn't know what the heck this was. I don't know if you guys are familiar with women's feminine products, but it's kind of what that looked like to me. I'm like, what's this doing in there? And it's like bendable and flexible, but I opened it up and it is a poster. So hold on one second, guys, while I open the poster up and then I show you. There you go. It is a Larry Johnson poster. Look at those pants. Oh my gosh. Nice purple pants. Looks like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air pants. Of course, Larry Johnson had the gold tooth, and he had the shoes with the React juice in them. I don't know if you guys remember those. I had a pair, and I had a hole in one of the spots where the React juice came out. And in the other one, I made a hole in it myself, and I ate the React juice. I know you guys are going to say you were stupid, and you're right. But, you know, teenagers, they are stupid. So, and it actually made my tongue glow for a little bit. So, probably that stuff that you put in, like the neon bracelets and all that stuff. But I was fine otherwise, didn't feel sick or anything. But, I mean, it was a very minuscule amount. But don't even know why I admitted that. But that reminded me of that. And so I just told you guys. But, yeah, so this poster was in there. It's pretty cool. I liked Larry Johnson back in the day. He was the #1 overall pick, I believe, in 1990. So, I'll try to get this closed. Well, give me a second. I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that, but trying to operate with one hand is a lot more difficult than two hands, as I'm sure you guys all probably know that. But, yeah, let's get right to the cards. Devon White, Danny Darwin, Jeff Russell, Jose Lind, Bruce Hurst, Joe Girardi, Matt Noakes, Joe Oliver, Gary Carter. That's about 4 or 5 in a row that were catchers. Gary Carter, Hall of Fame catcher. Gino Petralli, was he? Yep. No, there's another one. Lance Parrish. Hey, I didn't notice. They got all catchers here in a row. Mike LaValliere. Lance McCullers. That's Lance McCullers Jr.'s father. Lance McCullers Jr. is on the Astros. Ken Phelps, Junior Ortiz, Frank Robinson, Andy Van Slyke, which is Eric Jab's favorite player growing up, Jeff Reardon, Blue Jays leaders, another Blue Jays leaders, Chuck Carey, Kevin McReynolds, Al Nipper, Larry Owen, Ken Caminiti, Mike Smithson, John Wathan, Ozzie Smith, that's a good one, Mark Langston, Kevin Gross, Mike LaValliere, Bill Doran, Nelson Santavania, Bob Tewksbury, Mike LaValliere, Kevin Elster, Walt Weiss, Kevin Elster, Paul Ostenmacher, Chet Lemon, Chuck Carey again, Checklist, G. Nelson, one of my favorite A's of all time, Carney Lansford. I liked his batting stance. Randy Bush, Terry Shumpert, Jose Oquendo, not Alex. I was going to say Alex Oquendo. I don't know why. Jose Canseco All-Star, good one. Sandy Alomar, it's a pretty good one. Padres leader, Tim Laudner, Bob Boone, Juan Nieves, Scott Medvin, Jack Clark, pretty good player. Frank Viola, pretty good pitcher. Ricky Henderson, the greatest leadoff player in history. Bob Welch, Wade Boggs, good player. Mark McGuire, good player. Jose Lind again. Pat Combs, Juan Samuel, Mike Blowers, Mark Guthrie, Tim Jones, Tim Leary, Big Cat, good player, Bob Malicki, Todd Zeal, Jerome Walton, Kevin Seitzer, he's a pretty good player, hit for average, Gerald Clark, Greg Jeffries was supposed to be great, he's okay, Kevin Reimer, Mike Bilecki, Brett Saberhagen, he's pretty good, Dwayne Ward, Luis Polonia, Sid Fernandez, Franklin Stubbs, Checklist, Dave Stewart, Big Mac, John Farrell, Big Mac Highlight, John Kruk, Trevor Wilson, David West, Willie Blair, Brian Smith. Now on to some football cards. Freddie Joe Nunn, 1990 Pro Set. Keith Van Horn, 1990 Fleer. Gary Clark, Rodney Holman, Ken Lanier, John Hand, Freddie Joe Nunn, Tim Goad, Ray Childress, Tyrone Braxton, not to be confused with Tony Braxton, Tony Eason, Louise Sharp, Paul Gruber, Brian Blades. Benny Blades was on the Lions, his brother. Eric Williams, former Lion. Chris Martin, Tony Zendejas, Bruce Armstrong, 1990 score, Bobby Butler, 1989 score is a really good set. Mike Wiltshire, Clarence Verdine, Pat Beach, Bruce Armstrong, Ricky Jackson, Richard Dent, Super Bowl MVP card. That's also 1990 Pro Sets, some 1990 Tops, Greg Montgomery, Chris Carter. All he does is catch touchdowns. If you guys remember, that was his saying. That's what they said about him. Jack Trudeau, Haywood Jeffries, pretty good player in his own right when Warren Moon was on the team. Clay Matthews, I'd play Tecmo Bowl and be the Oilers with Warren Moon. That's one of the teams I'd do. James Brooks, Pat Leahy, Tim Krumrie. If you guys watched the Super Bowl from 1989 and you watched Tim Krumrie break his leg, that was gruesome. But if you like that kind of thing, look it up. Lance Parrish, Jose Batista, Dave Stieb, Mariners leaders, Johnny Ray. Let me get another stat, guys. Paul Ossenmacher, Dave Henderson, Mike Stanley, Chili Davis, Donnie Hill, Jeff Sellers, another Jeff Sellers, Paul Ossenmacher, Melito Perez, Ron Karkovice, Greg Hibbard, another Melito Perez, Bobby Thigpen, Jack McDowell, Wayne Edwards, Scott Fletcher, Bill Sampson, Bob Boone, Chris Hoyles, Dave Magadan, pretty good player, Tim Tuffle, Juan Gonzalez, second year, good player, loved Juan Gonzalez, Julio Franco, good player, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer, Billy Ripken, of course, Cal Ripken's brother, and has that famous 1989 Fleer card. If you don't know about that card, just look it up. I'm not going to tell you. Bobby Thigpen, Cecil, before he was on the Tigers, Mickey Tettleton, Kurt Stillwell, another Mickey Tettleton, George Bell, record breaker, Wade Boggs, record breaker, Gary Carter, record breaker, Andre Dawson, record breaker, Oral Hershiser, record breaker, Doug Jones, record breaker, Kevin McReynolds, record breaker, Dave Eland, Bruce Sutter, Doug Sisk, Tom Kelly, Robbie Thompson, Brian Downing, Rick Roden, Greg Gagne, Steve Bedrosian, Frank White, Dale Mahoric, Kelly Gruber, pretty good, Doc Gooden, good pitcher, great pitcher for a couple of years there, Dennis Rasmussen, BJ Surhoff, decent player, Ken Williams was the GM for the White Sox, John Tudor, Mitch Webster, Bob Stanley, Mike Maddox, Steve Sachs, Jeff Hamilton, Mike Boddicker, Pascal Perez, Nick Leyva, don't remember him as a manager, Dave Leper, Larry Owen, Vince Coleman, really good base stealer, George Bell, record breaker again, Ricky Henderson, great player, Wade Boggs, record breaker, another Wade Boggs record breaker, Andre Dawson, record breaker, Kevin McReynolds, record breaker, Doug Sisk. Yeah, I'm going to finish this box since there's not that many left, so give me a second. Okay, Brian Downing, Mike Maddox, Steve Sachs again, Jim Corsi, Frank Viola, Dave Otto, Mike Schooler, Tom Herr, Wayne Tollison, another Wayne Tollison, a third Wayne Tollison, Danny Darwin, Todd Stottlemyre, Rangers leaders, another Rangers leaders, Randy Bacchus, another one, third one, Roger McDowell. Here's a Sportflix that is Ken Schrom from '87. Here is a 1988 All-Star set, Alan Trammell. Here is a 1972 football, Bill Thompson. Got a crease in it. But still, 1972 is cool. Wish it didn't have a crease in it. That bothers me more than rounded corners, to be honest. Here is a 1981 Eddie Murray. Not the baseball player, but the kicker. It's his rookie card, it looks like. He is pretty good for us. Now on to some basketball. Looks like there's some Derek Anderson rookies. One. There's his Skybox Z-Force rookie. That was his Hoops rookie. Here is a Topps rookie of him. Here is a Press Pass rookie. Here is a Upper Deck rookie. Here is a Stadium Club rookie. Another Press Pass. Another Stadium Club. Another Upper Deck. Joe Klein. Anthony Bonner. Yep, Anthony Bonner. Danny Fortson rookie. Another Danny Fortson rookie. Danny Fortson rookie Hoops. Another Danny Fortson rookie Hoops. Two more Danny Fortson rookie Hoops. John Sally, former Piston. Collector's Choice, Sonic Boom. I love this team. That's Gary Payton. And I can't tell, but that looks like D Brown. But I'm not sure because I don't know. I don't memorize numbers on people. Then this classic rookie of Tim Burrows. Don't know who he is. Now there's a few little 89-90 Hoops. Two Del Harris's. Terry Teagle. A 95, 96 Antonio Davis. What brand is that? Oh, that's Hoops. Some 92, 93 Upper Deck. The draft checklist card. That is LaFonso Ellis, and can't remember who that is. Brian Stith. LaFonso Ellis is pretty good. Here's another 89-90 Hoops. Harvey Grant. That's Horace Grant's twin brother. Maurice Taylor. He's good on Michigan, not so much in the pros. Kerry Kittles. Chris Gatling. 96-97 Ultra. Another 92 Four Sport Oliver Miller. Never mind. I was gonna say he played at Romulus High School, but I don't think that was him. I think that's Terry. Yeah, Terry Mills played at Romulus High School in Michigan. Steve Johnson, 89-90 Hoops. Some 94-95 Fleer Ultra. J.R. Reed. 93-94 Stadium Club, Grant Long. Muggsy Bogues. Kevin Edwards. Dale Davis. Gary Grant. Larry Kristoviak. AC Green. More Derek Anderson rookies. Some Fleer Metal rookie. This is Maurice Taylor. This is a SP Authentic rookie. Here is a Stadium Club rookie. Here is a Derek Anderson Ultra rookie. Here is a press pass, but this one's red, unlike the other one. Actually, there's two. Oops, that's a different card. There's the back of it. Then Skybox Z-Force, another one of those. Brevin Knight rookie. Brevin Knight SP Authentic rookie. Derek Anderson Skybox Premium rookie. Another Skybox Premium. Another Topps rookie. Another Topps rookie. Fleer Metal Maurice Taylor. Sean Respert. This is SP 96-97 Respert. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticking together, sorry. Respert again. 92-93 Victor Alexander. 92-93 Corey Williams draft pick card. Rookie card. Byron Houston draft pick card. The cards are all falling. Stanley Roberts. Anthony Avent. Vincent Askew. Herb Williams. J.R. Reed. More baseball. Calvin Schiraldi. Charlie Huff. Tom Trebelhorn. Larry Parrish. Not related to Lance Parrish. Giants leaders. Ed Hearn. Rick Shue. It's a good one. Gary Sheffield rookie. Put that aside. Scott Bales. Kelly Downs. Tracy Woodson. Another Tracy Woodson. Brian Holton. Kirk Gibson. Love Kirk Gibson on our team. John Smiley. Of course, he is the NL MVP in 88 and the World Series MVP in 88 as well. Mario Diaz. Bobby Valentine. Charlie Leibrandt. Denny Martinez. Dave Smith. Jack Armstrong. Howard Johnson. Wade Boggs. Andre Dawson All-Star. Oral Hershiser All-Star. Andres Galarraga All-Star. Gary Carter All-Star. Kirk Gibson All-Star. Danny Jackson All-Star. Eric Plunk. Israel Sanchez, whoever that is. Tom Prince. Jose Oquendo. Jerry Reed. Lenny Dykstra, Nails. Greg Gross. Eric Shaw. Craig Reynolds. Twins leaders. Terry Mulholland. Jim Eppard. Carney Lansford. Tim Burke. Oh, that's a good one. Craig Biggio, rookie. I'll take that one. George Bell. Angels leaders. Pat Tabler. Alejandro Pena. Mark Davis. Tom Brunansky. Mark Clear. Hold on 1 second. Cards are slipping out of my hands here. Alex Trevino. Daryl Miller. Mike Boddicker. Pascal Perez. Nick Levy. Leva or whatever. Terry Blocker. Doyle Alexander. That is the guy who we traded away John Smoltz for. But it got us to the playoffs, so can't cry too bad about it. Jim Sundberg, Scott Bankhead, Corey Schneider, Daryl Hamilton, Vince Coleman, Jeff Kunkel, Ken Howell, Gerald Young, Greg Matthews, back to some 91 Donruss, Brett Saberhagen, Phil Plantier rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., All-Star, good one, my favorite player, Cal Ripken All-Star, Ken Griffey Jr., favorite player, Jim Abbott, Roger Clemens, Will Clark, Nolan Ryan. Wow, there's some bunch of All-Stars. Don Mattingly, Kevin Mitchell, Will Clark, Paul Molitor, another Hall of Famer, Dan Plesac, Jamie Navarro, Ron Robinson, Mark Knudsen, Juan Berenguer, Doug Drabeck, Jose Uribe, Don Carmen, Randy Bush, Langston Witt, highlight, no-hitter, Gary Carter, breaks catching mark, highlight, Mark Portugal, Al Newman, Chris James, Chris Sabo, or Goggles as I like to call him, Kelly Gruber, Mike Pagliarulo, Ken Oberkfell, Tom Foley, Bip Roberts, Wally Backman, Brooke Jacoby, Mike Sharperson, Gerald Clark, and this little team set of 93-94 Upper Deck, the Atlanta Hawks. So these are all the Atlanta Hawks from 93-94. But I'm not going to open them. So that's it, guys. That's my 2,000 count lot. Like I said, I have more cards that are supposed to be coming this week. Until then, we'll go back to the rookies box. I believe we were on 2002 or 2003. I'll have to go back in the videos and look. But what do you guys think? I personally don't think I got my $35 worth. But maybe I have high expectations. I don't know. But that box was basically a lot of 91s and 89s, which, you know, there's not really anything wrong with that because, like I say, I don't believe cards are junk wax. It's just that the only thing about that is that they're so easy to obtain and there's so many of them that, you know, that guy could have gotten them all for $2 and sold them to me for 35. I mean, those other ones, those 2004, 2005 baseball, some of the basketball, and, you know, weren't that prevalent, so those might have been worth a little more, but overall, I don't think I'm going to buy from that guy again. I just don't seem to get the value I liked. Plus, there's a lot of one kind of card. I like a mixture. That's part of the point of getting a mix slot. There's a bunch of mystery, but, you know, I mean, between 89 Topps and 91 Donruss, that's like a whole box right there. So, yeah, I'd give the box a D. And, I mean, it's good having this Sheffield in there. That Biggio's good. There were a couple decent cards in there. I like those 2004 Fleer Tradition cards. Those were cool. I don't really have many of those, so those were good. And those Studio 2005 were good. And those football rookies, even though they're hit, I know that brand is kind of cheap. Those are the minor league ones, but still I don't have them, so that's cool. And then those basketball rookies, even though there's no big players in them, it's cool. I'll take them. They're newer. Don't have a lot. Yeah. So, like I said, I'll give it a D+. I know I said D the first time, but I'm going to up it a little bit to a D+. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I got my money's worth? Or do you think I didn't? And tell me what grade you'd give it, from an E to an A, or you can even start at an F to an A+. But that's it, guys. I know this video is super long because I didn't want to leave just a little bit for another video. I kind of wanted to get through them because there were so many of the same kind of card. But I do like showing you every single card I get. I wanted you to see all what I had together and let you judge based on everything. All right, guys. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you next video. Bye.